It's another one, man. It is another Thursday night. We at the Stream Space Compound, baby. All right. And as always, I'm your host, real quick, it's Lexx Vegas, a.k.a. Smarty McFly,
Mr.
a.k.a.
AKA. I know him.
Derek, he a little quick on the trigger. No, that was not. We wasn't ready for that one. Derek, he a little premature. Jack, never mind. A.K.A. Peter Popoff, A.K.A. the Dirt Diggler, Hemi Butler, Jumping Him Brazil, Hacksaw Him Duggan, Hemi Fallon, Superfly Hemi Snooker, and one of my favorites, man, Him Buck 2. Tim don't be feeling that one, man. You know what I'm saying? But fuck them kids, though, man. A.K.A. it's the prolific shit talker, man. So let's talk that shit, man. I am the one and only
Mr. AKA. I know him.
There we go, Derek. All right, man. We got big Derek Willis behind the boards tonight, man. So be patient with him, man. He's still learning the ropes and everything. All right, but you good, Derek?
Oh yeah.
You got a mic. You didn't have to yell.
Oh yeah, my bad.
I'm gonna say the pregame is strong in here tonight, y'all. When I say whoo. Man, but Derek got a whole mic in front of him with a stand and everything. And he's just gonna yell over. He yelled over the mic. Yeah. What the fuck, man? All right, man. We're gonna get to some announcements, man, real quick before we get to tonight's shenanigans, man. All right. And if you don't listen, I'm gonna just have to shenan again. All right. This Sunday, man, March the 2nd, I will be a guest judge at the one-way trip to Vegas comedy competition at Exotic Cuisines, man. All right? Y'all know I'm going to be on my Simon Cowell shit, so y'all better bring it, man. And I got a list of the participants, man. It's some young hitters on this lineup, man. Let's see, Kayla O's going to be there. Shout out to Chop. All right, Mr. Funny Money. There we go. Derek getting it now. He getting it. Let's see. Mr. Funny Money gonna be there. Smiley gonna be there. Weird with a beard gonna be in the building. I ain't seen that nigga in a minute. I didn't even know he's still alive. All right. Joey Lee gonna be there, and Coco Simone, man. Damn, man, they trying to make it hard for me, man. But I'm gonna be biased. I'm gonna be unbiased and objective. I'm gonna be fair. But good luck to everybody that's trying to make that flight to Vegas, man. A shout out to the man himself, Mr. Andrew Bryant, for once again putting on for the city. All right. March the 10th, I will be in Detroit, man. Pause, but I'm coming to the D. It really wasn't no manly way to say that. But I will be featuring at Funny Mondays. All right, at Baker's FM Lounge, man. Shout out to the boy Fago Red, who's hosting, man. Shout out to the homie Tone. Detroit, I'm going to see y'all in a minute, man. March the 10th. All right?
Fago Red is crazy.
Fago Red, that's the dude, man. What are you talking about?
ATE. Oh. No, you got to change that.
No, just change some shit. Yeah, whatever.
You can move it
Derek's still trying to figure shit out, y'all. So March the 14th, man, Peoples in Cleveland, Ohio, man. We getting unapologetic one more time. I'm still finalizing the lineup on that one, man. But if you were in the building this past Friday, man, you know, man. That lineup tore it down, man. Hendo hosted that joint, man. Taylor Whaler, Lamont 330, Smiley, Big Rich Green, and OG Kenny Howell, man. They tore the stage up, man. You know what I'm saying? And how do you fire a nigga from his own shit? I'm about to find out. We about to fire Derek. We about to fire Derek ass from Stream Space. Like, this nigga, man. Nah, it's all good, man. Like I said, the pregame is strong, man. But like I said, man, they tore the stage up and the city was out, man. I mean, I even heard that it was another event somewhere across town that night. But I mean, I guess they ain't confused me with the bullshit. Definitely make sure you are in the building for the next Unapologetically Funny Comedy Showcase, man, March the 14th, man. Shout out to Marquise, slime them, All right, March 22nd, the Trappy Cleveland Celebrity All-Star Basketball Game, man. We're going to be at Cleveland State University. I, myself, Mr. AKA, will once again be coaching the West team, man. And, of course, we about to do it again and three-peat as champions, man. Don't forget last event when we beat y'all ass so bad, you know what I'm saying, that they turned on each other mid-game and a Royal Rumble started on the East Bench, man. Don't think I wasn't going to call that shit out, man. And y'all, I don't know what the fuck make y'all think y'all got a shot in a crackhead's arm this time, man. I don't know what the fuck y'all think y'all. Man, shout out to Trap Little Miniature Ass. I guess he playing on the team, man. You know, and the rest of them ugly ass niggas on the East, you know, them niggas is the ops right now, man. You know what I'm saying? Fuck the East as a motherfucking staff, record label, and as a motherfucking crew. Nigga, I said it. All right, we'll see you musty ass Negroes on the 22nd. And of course, man, Friday, March the 28th, once again, it's on, man. Cleveland, Ohio, we going up in smoke, man. Lounges is a spot that's 1547 St. Clair Avenue, downtown Cleveland. We got the lineup, man. We got my little sis, emphasis on the little. Jen gonna be hosting that joint. You know what I'm saying? OG Rob Allen pulling up. Mr. Funny Money. Clinton James gonna be there. You know what I'm saying? Chris Too Much gonna be there. And, you know, we got a special feature performance from Mr. Rob Coleman Jr. All right, DJ Tim Buck gonna be on the Rick. He gonna be doing his thing, man. You know what I'm saying? We got Next Level Catering gonna be in the building. Y'all know about that infused food and everything, man. And of course, we got Eye Candy behind the bar. Lowe's gonna be there as well. First 20 through the door, get a free pre-roll. And we raffling off an ounce, man. And we be raffling off that good shit. Hey, Tim, they can hear you. You won one of them ounces one time.
It's some good weed.
It's some good weed. All right, man. Shout out to our sponsors, man. The Tire Shop and the boy Jason Wainwright, all right? We'll see y'all on the 28th, man. Derek, you got anything going on in Stream Space? You got a mic this time. Grab it.
Got my mic.
All right, there we
go. Stream Space is just, we got some shows coming up as usual. This is still the beginning of the year. We just staying locked and loaded with all the music artists. And we're gearing up for the springtime. But yeah, stay tuned. We got some amazing artists coming. And hey, that's about it right now.
That's what's up, man. Keep us posted, man.
Yeah.
You know, we rock with the space. We all family around here, man. All right, well, I mean, I guess this is the point where we bring our guest on, man. Usually he already here fucking up shit. You know what I mean? Now he a guest on the show, you know what I mean? You know, he's usually behind the boards, but he stepped out tonight. You know, it ain't like I gotta tell y'all, man. He's a producer. He's an actor. He's a DJ, a content creator. I ain't even mention that he a damn stand-up comic, man. You know what I'm saying? But most importantly, he's my motherfucking big little brother, man. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the show, the world famous Tim Buck 2. Welcome, bro. He's one of these giving
What up, y'all?
All right, man. So first off, I know it's a little weird being on this side of the table. Yeah, but you know, we gonna make it happen.
My mom made it. My mom made it. I'm on the Lex Vegas show.
Let's go.
Uncle Veve.
Not Uncle Veve. I'm about to leave right now. So for the people who they're not used to seeing you on this side of the stage and on this side of the stage, this side of the table, hey, it's all a stage when it comes to Lex Vegas.
Facts.
Smarty baby. But give them a little background. Like, first off, we'll start with comedy. Like, how long have you been doing comedy? Because comedy pretty much got you into doing everything else, correct?
Facts.
Right.
It'll be 4 years, May 11th.
Like, he don't do this shit.
I don't do this.
To the mic,
This is my first time on this show. Yeah, so it'll be 4 years, May 11th. I got into comedy because I got some titties and I want to talk about them.
Okay.
Yeah, and for real, you know, comedy led me to you for real. So, you know, I'm happy to be here.
My nigga.
Happy to be here.
So now you've been in the comedy business for how long?
4 years.
4 years. And you know, you already featuring for comics at famous clubs like the Cleveland Funny Bone. You know, where you be featuring for Michael Collier next weekend. You know, you came a long way, man. What would you say is the one thing that you know now that you wish you knew when you first started comedy?
just believing you're funny. You know, people ain't gonna always laugh at everything that you think is funny,
Right.
and that's just because they might not have caught the joke. You know, you got to give them time to like process it. You know, people, you saying this joke to people, they wasn't thinking about it. So when they had to think about it, you got to give them time to laugh and be like, oh shit, that nigga said something crazy.
Okay.
You know, so you got to, you know, give it time to breathe. I was just fireballing jokes when I first started, because I thought, you know, you're gonna laugh instantly once you hear this. But nah, you know, you got to give them time.
Down just a little bit.
You got to give them time to process it, man.
Bad. So since that time, you didn't became a producer, a DJ, like I said, content creator, a show host,
yeah,
an actor.
Yeah.
You involved in Battleground. And
March
a whole lot
1st.
of other shit, man. A whole lot of other shit. You know, what would you say out of everything that you're involved in is the most challenging for you? And
most challenging?
Why? Out of everything that you're doing. Because you're doing a lot.
So I want to say comedy, only because saying the same thing over time, like, you know, you kind of, first off, you get to the point where you tired of talking about it.
Right,
so it's like,
right.
You got to understand that, you know, not everybody heard what you just said. And some people actually like to hear the same shit that you said. That's the reason why people watch comedy shows over again. Because they be like, oh, that shit was funny. That's my favorite joke. And it took somebody to actually come up to me. They was mad that I didn't say a certain joke. They was like, I came here to see you say this joke, and you ain't say it. This one lady got mad at me for not taking off my shirt. She was like, I told my people you was going to take off your shirt, and you ain't take it off. I mean, I took it off later that night, but it was at her house.
That good old pot roast and chill never fails.
Pot roast and chill. You get me every time.
Man. Okay, so now we mentioned Battleground. Like, first off, how did you get involved in Battleground, and exactly what is your role over there?
So shout out to Misha Shredder.
He in the comments right now. Shout out Mish.
March 1st is the next Battleground, by the way. He brought me in. He said, Tim, I want you to come host, man. At first, he just told me to come he was like, come to the Battleground, just check it out. I'm like, all right, cool. And I didn't make it because it was one of them days. And he was like, man, if you'd have came, I could have had you host. And I was like, damn, I didn't even think about that. But yeah, I come. I went to the next Battleground and hosted. And from there, it's been up. Like, you know, I'm there just straight for comic relief. Like,
did you just fart, nigga?
No, that was a chair.
Oh,
nigga.
No, do not, nigga. Do not. This is about to be the shortest Lex Vegas show in history. Because I'm mad that I heard it and then he didn't even flinch like he didn't give a fuck. I just heard rant.
I mean, if I fart, I ain't about to flinch either. Shit.
I'm flinching, nigga. I'm flinching right to my car.
Let that shit out, nigga.
Fuck that.
But yeah, hosting is you know, I'm a co-host. Me and Meech, you know, we tag team off the ropes on these hoes, you know. But it's such a fun time, man. My mom says I'm a totally different nigga when I do that show. She's like, yeah, you Tim Buck too, but you that nigga Buck when you do Battleground.
And the bad part is I can hear that in your mama's voice.
Yeah.
Saying it just like that. You that nigga Buck.
That nigga Buck.
Shout out to Mama Buck.
Shout out to Mama.
So besides the next Battleground, which is March the 1st, man, shout
1st.
out to the boy Mish Shredder. All right, what else you got coming up?
So March 7th through the 9th.
March 7th through the 9th.
I will be featuring for Michael Collier at the Funny Bone.
All right.
I'm excited about that. And then on April 12th, I am doing a show out in Canton. I know on that show is gonna be me, B Titty, CJ Star, and 3 other niggas. I can't think right now.
3 other niggas. And 3 other niggas. Us and them.
Us and them. Shit.
All right, that's what's up, man. All right, man. So
I got some other shit too, but I can't remember right now. I'll be at Up in Smoke. March 28th.
March the 28th.
I was about to say the 38th.
I told y'all the pregame is strong. Roll with us, man.
Please.
We rolling. All right, man. So first off, shout out to all of y'all. I see y'all in the comments. Don't think we ignoring y'all, man. We just we had to get everything together, man. You know what I'm saying? Dub, I see you. All right, Zaki, I see you. Courtney, I see you. You shine. All right. Cam Steele, I see you. All right. The Queen, Lee, she in the building. All right, Kayla. Chop. All right. I see Trap, little ass. I'm glad he climbed down off his soapbox so he can watch us tonight. You know. I see Sage in the building. So we got a lot of people. Sean Showtime.
We need to burn some Sage down.
Danny P. Paco, Joey Lee, all the way from Columbus. They in the building, man. All right. So, man, that brings us right into our first segment, man. Everybody's favorite segment, which is Start 'em, Bench 'em, Cut 'em, man. The Buck Edition. All right. All right. So, y'all know the rules, man. And this week's edition of Start 'em, Bench 'em, Cut 'em is sponsored by the man himself, Mr. Andrew Bryant. And like I said, the one-way trip to Vegas, all right, which is this Sunday. I told y'all I'm a host. I'm not hosting. This nigga's host. This nigga's a host of Battleground, and I am pre-gamed like a motherfucker. So let me start the fuck over. I am the judge on Sunday. All right. Shout out to the boy Andrew Bryant, man. And remember, this is the last stop of the tour before all the winners head out to Vegas for 420 weekend. All right.
I'm pulling for you, Chop.
All right. Start 'em, bench 'em, cut 'em, man. The rules are simple. But you know this, man. I'm going to give you a category. Out of that category, I'm going to give you 3 choices. Out of them 3 choices, you tell me which one you would start, which one you would bench, which one you would cut. Now, this is strictly opinion, so you cannot be wrong, but you can and probably will, most likely will, yeah, you will, be judged. All right. Any questions? Good. No. See, he was ready. Buck be ready. Buck was on it. He was ready.
Hit the full screen on the stream yard.
Hit the full screen so Buck can see his choices, man. You ready, Buck?
I'm ready.
You ready, Derek?
I'm ready.
All right, man. Your first category, Buck. You must shoot your shot at one big girl going small.
Okay.
You put up the choices, Derek. Let's see if Derek get this one. You got Lizzo.
She lightweighting. She look nice.
Lizzo look good.
She look
nice. What's the next one? You got Jennifer Hudson.
Oh, shit.
And you got Missy.
Oh, shit.
Which one do you start? Which one do you bench? Which one do you cut? Talk to the mic, nigga. Don't get shot now, motherfucker.
I'm sorry, Lizzo, you getting cut instantly.
You cut Lizzo already?
And she looked good now. But there's no way I could put Lizzo in front of Missy Elliott or Jennifer Hudson.
Okay, so we cutting Lizzo.
This is so tough. I just want to be the perfect match. We become so attached. Let me start Missy.
You starting Missy?
I'm starting Missy, and then I'm benching Jennifer.
So you.
Oh, that's so tough. Can I start both of them?
So one more time. So we starting Missy. We benching J Hud. We cutting Lizzo.
Yeah,
that's what everybody's saying in the comments too. Ooh. Charles Hill, I see you. Yeah, what up, Dub?
Ooh, that's
Sierra.
Tough.
Sierra said Missy got to start.
She got to, man.
Okay, I ain't mad at it.
She got to, and I can't work it. I'll put the thing down, flip it, and reverse it, girl. Quit playing.
All right, so you agree with that? You agree with that, Derek? That lineup?
Oh, but the way Jennifer gonna sing to you, though. Oh, my God. Oh, that's so tough.
Sean Showtime said those are his same choices, too. Okay.
Oh, that's so tough.
All right, so we rolling. All right, this next one might be a little tougher. Don't be trying to look at the list, nigga. This nigga over here trying to cheat. Nigga, fuck that.
I ain't got my glasses on. I can't see that shit.
I barely can see it. Nigga right in front of me. It is smoking a motherfucker in here. All right. Joey Lee said, I'm in that competition. Where do I send my bribe? I'll holler at you after the show, Joey. I'm just fucking around. All right. Number 2. You can bring back one legend.
Okay.
Who do you start? Who do you bench? Who do you cut? Richard Pryor.
Ooh.
Tupac.
Ooh.
Michael Jackson.
Fuck.
You can bring back one legend. Who do you start? Who do you bench? Who do you cut?
Now, do I get to get mentored by these legends? Like,
hey, whatever.
Cause
Hendo, I see you.
Damn. I think I gotta start Mike.
You bringing back Mike off rip? We starting Mike? Yeah, that means either Pac or Richard Pryor gotta get cut.
And it's gonna be Pac that get cut.
You cutting Pac?
I gotta bring back Richard. This is not even fair. First off, but I mean, Tupac ain't do shit for
That's
me.
the same thing Chop said. She said this one ain't fair.
I mean, and And Pac ain't gonna do nothing but say, "You fat motherfucker," and I don't want to hear that from Pac. You know what I'm saying? He gonna say, "I fucked your bitch," and I ain't dealing with that.
I don't know. So some people in the comments, corner guy said, Richard Pryor got to go.
I ain't mad at it. But
start all of them and then just walk out.
And just walk out. No, but see, Richard, he obviously gonna help me with my comedy, and I feel like that, that would be. For me personally, I ain't trying to be no rapper. I also ain't trying to be Thug Life. I would get a tattoo of Grub Life on top of my belly, but yeah, it's got to be Start Mike and Bench Richard.
Dub just said this shit, and I heard that shit too. There's a rumor that Michael Jackson beat up Tupac. Do you believe this shit?
That's what I heard.
There's a rumor going around. You ain't hear that shit? Yeah, there's a rumor going around that says that Michael Jackson beat up Tupac. And see, here's my thing. Like, I kind of believe it because people don't realize Tupac was like 5'6". Yeah. He was a little ass dude. Nigga. He was just wild as fuck. Mike was a gangster too, believe it or not. Like, they used to say Mike was gangster as fuck. They said Mike used to walk around with the Crips like it wasn't shit.
Yeah, like, my nigga was a Crip.
Hey. Even Joey Lee said you got to cut Tupac.
Yeah, cut Tupac.
Shout out to Joey, man. All right, so and this third one. This one, me and Derek was talking about this before you got here, man, because he didn't understand how these three correlated. So you about to see how this go. Number 3. Which one of these is most likely to happen?
Okay.
Put them up, Derek. Nick Cannon gets a vasectomy.
Yeah, that ain't happening.
Diddy gets found innocent of all charges.
That ain't happening.
The Browns won the Super Bowl.
Damn. Nigga, that ain't happening either. Fuck. Can I cut them all?
Nah, you gotta pick one, man. Can I cut them all?
This is crazy. But,
I know.
I'm gonna say Nick Cannon is most likely to get a vasectomy.
You think so?
Over Diddy getting out of jail. Diddy is done.
He said they got to be a fourth choice.
No facts.
It got to be a fourth choice.
Matter of fact, Diddy gonna get sponsored by nigga. That's the fourth choice. So I'm gonna say Browns. Start Browns.
I don't know. Showtime and Corner Guy both said Diddy going free.
He could, because that nigga got enough money. And shit, Young Thug got away. So with all his charges, and they was trying hard, nigga, to get that nigga. But yeah, Diddy did it. And then they on camera, he gon'.
When you got dudes and chicks coming after you, you did it.
That nigga did it.
Even if it was like a bunch of, like Deshaun Watson had a bunch of chicks after him. Nigga, you got dudes and chicks. Nigga. As soon as a midget come after Diddy, man, you might as well just go ahead and throw the whole case away, bro.
Yeah, the Browns is most likely. I'm starting the Browns.
You're starting the Browns.
Nick Cannon has been. He said, like, I got lupus. I'm trying to pollinate the world. That nigga's not getting no vasectomy. But Diddy ain't getting. No. So I'm going to start the Browns, bench Nick Cannon, and cut Diddy.
That's fucking hilarious.
Diddy ain't getting out.
You agree with that line up there?
Diddy ain't getting out. I'm sorry.
Oh my God.
He slipped out the cuffs with all the baby oil. That's crazy.
Diddy definitely did that shit.
Diddy did that shit, man.
I was saying, when you got dudes coming after you, man, it is over with.
It's over.
That's why I keep telling y'all now. Look, I ain't got no money now. I'm just Lexx Vegas, man. Don't come at me with no bullshit when I hit the top, nigga. I ain't did shit now. I ain't did shit then.
Only thing
they
gonna be able to come to me and say, "Nigga, you ate my plate." Sure did.
Sure did.
I ate all that shit.
So let me ask y'all, man. How many is too many, man? And when I'm asking them that, I'm saying that the entertainment world is buzzing about Neo adding a fourth woman to his polyamorous lifestyle.
Damn, then he got 4.
He got a fourth wife now. Now, first off, put the young pictures up of Nick Cannon.
It should say topic slide.
Hold on. You said go back to Nick Cannon?
Yeah, not Nick Cannon. Neo. My bad. Pre-game.
Oh, that's the next slide.
I say topic slide on the scenes.
Sorry, cool. Man. We
cool.
know that we rocking with it, baby.
We ain't tripping.
Real shit happens. Niggas fuck up.
He can't afford it. That's
We didn't know we was gonna fuck up this long though. I'm fucking with you.
Did the topic will not do it?
Either way,
Nah.
why he doing that? Why he doing that? So Neo has added a fourth woman
Just put us back
to
up.
his, polymorph lifestyle. What you do, man?
That nigga done closed the whole
There we
program.
go. We back. Right. Cut the whole
That
show.
nigga said, fuck this.
Now-
I'm getting fired. The show going off, nigga.
Now my first thing is, do we even believe this shit is real? I mean, because Neo been zestified since we met this nigga. That nigga been zesty as fuck since we met Neo. Okay, now all of a sudden you got all the bitches.
I fucks with Neo though.
I like Neo's music, but I mean, I don't look at Neo as somebody that Neo would never be my wingman. You know, I would never take, if I had to go out and we was out looking to hook up with chicks or whatever, I would never take Neo. Neo's the last nigga I would take. You know what I
That's
mean?
because he gonna try to take all the bitches and he ain't gonna want to win.
He gonna try to
shit.
marry him though.
Yeah.
I'm saying. This nigga got four of them, so you got four of them now. And so the bigger issue is that Neo's ex-wife and the mother of his kids is filing for custody of their kids because she's saying that she doesn't like that the kids have been exposed to his polymorph lifestyle.
So because he got a harem, she don't like it.
She don't like it. Now, my thing about that is this. I understand that part of it, but isn't that what the polymorph lifestyle is?
It's
More people contributing to the home.
It's a village.
So now instead of 2 people looking after the kids, you got 6 motherfuckers looking after the kids.
It's a village.
Wouldn't that be? Ain't that what it's supposed to be? But like, especially with black folks, we hear polymorphs and we think it's just about to be all night orgies. Right, it was cool when the kids got here. You know what I'm saying? Nobody gave a fuck until the kids got involved. So I'm saying, like, so how many is too many? Like, do you think that 4? Like, I have enough time dealing with one woman and they attitudes and shit. 4 of you motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? My hairline is receding right now.
I could probably do 2 max.
I've had a
Maybe
polymorph
3.
relationship once,
Maybe.
and it is not for the faint of heart. Nigga. It ain't for the weak, nigga. Shit.
No, I could do
You know?
2. That's it.
Dude, you don't think you can do more than 2?
I don't think so. I mean, because like I'm gonna be trying to get away sometimes from the 2.
Right.
Like, so I don't know. That's tough. Because if they arguing and shit, I ain't gonna want to be in the middle, and they gonna be but so what we supposed to do, Daddy? I don't know.
Now let me ask you this: do you think that, like, let's just go with Neo? He got 4 wives. Do you think 4 wives would enhance your comedy career? First off, you got hella shit to talk about, and then you got 4 people that's
I ain't
pushing
mad at
your
it.
career. Then you know what I'm saying. You know, you got one girl. You got your girl, and she posts your shit and she promotes your shit or whatever. Now you got 4 of them
Yeah.
doing all that shit.
Yeah.
And you probably got hella stuff because you know that shit funny as fuck. They at home arguing and shit. Don't let all man. If I think a nigga would literally hang himself if all 4 of them went on their period at the same goddamn time. This nigga would hang himself.
The running around you gotta do. I need some chocolate. I need a milkshake. Rub my back. Can you bring me some ice?
More than 2 is too many, and 2 is pushing it. Well, it's like when we hear polymorphs, we think that's what we think. We think of fucking. That's what we think. You got a dude with more than one chick, a chick with more than one guys. They fucking. You know. And but why is it that the females that they show, and because I know people who are poly, but the females that they show, they always with the suspect niggas that look like Neo. They always with the niggas that look like they like each other more than they like her. They never show like the real motherfuckers. They show the niggas that don't look like they even paying her no attention. They more into each other, and she just happened to be there. So you think you can?
Yeah, right. You said ain't enough dick in the world for
Ain't
4
enough
women.
dick in the world for 4 women.
I don't know. These blue chews and these honey
Jackson,
packs,
bring your
man.
ass. Jackson outside. He's sitting outside of stream space talking about. Let me talk. Bring your ass inside. Nigga.
Right.
The fuck?
Well, I want to say first, if I'm in a relationship, it's already a polyamorous relationship because I'm already multiple niggas. So she gonna be, surrounded by all of me. But I could do 2, and I think 4 at one time was a little crazy. Like,
What would you do with 4 women at one fucking time?
I don't know. I mean, I feel like you can, one could be on your dick, one could be on your face, and the other two be on your hands.
I swear to God, I thought you were gonna stay on these titties. I swear to God, I thought you let me down with that one too.
No, cause see, they gonna be on my finger sucking my titties.
Oh my God.
So that's how that works. That's how that works. But yeah,
JR, we see you.
What up, JR?
The door is open, Jackson.
My bad. I'm a nigga. I can lock doors.
What up, Maria? San Antonio in the building. All right. So that's what Derek. Now your girl bring one home. Now y'all just got a new puppy and you already tripping. You know what I'm saying? they got an extra puppy and Derek already like, man, this ain't it.
Is it a female?
Derek like, this ain't it.
Oh, you surrounded by him.
So your girl bring another girl home or two. She bring two girls on. Said they about to move in.
I say, I guess we splitting the rent more ways.
Jackson Cade in the building. What up, baby?
I got caught in the storm out there.
Your girl bring home two women. To
Well, maybe.
I miss you too,
We splitting the
Maria.
rent 4 ways.
we splitting the rent four. That was it. Whatever.
4 ways.
We splitting the rent 4 ways. I'm with it.
Right.
Now, Jackson, we
Everybody
were talking
got jobs,
before
right?
you came in because you know a little bit more about the poly lifestyle. So before we were talking about Neo. Neo has just added a 4th wife to his. So what do we think of 4?
I mean, there's a bunch of different ways to be poly. There's a bunch of different ways to be poly. You know what I mean? So I personally don't want my ladies living with me at all. I live by myself. I want them to live by that. Well, whoever they live with, they can do that, whatever. But I'm by myself.
That's why we
You know
brothers.
what I mean?
That's why we brothers. I do not.
Yeah,
I can marry you. Just don't spend the night.
Yeah.
We can get married. We
They can spend the
can.
night.
No,
It's
you
not
can't even spend the night.
consecutive, you know?
Not consecutive.
2 days max, huh?
I need bread.
Nigga,
But it's not
we
like
can get a
bad
weekend.
thing, though. Like, even too much of a good thing for me is draining too. You know what I mean? Like, I need to recharge and I need my space. And if I'm trying to recharge,
How do you do
and
that
there's
with 4
somebody
women
in
running
my
around?
ear,
How do you do that with? And that's what I'm saying. That's my
I'll sit
whole
in the
thing.
car after work.
That's my whole thing. Is like you have no more. There's no more me time. You got 4 women at the crib. Me time is gone. Okay, gone. And don't let y'all have kids. Okay, now damn that.
you gotta communicate though. You gotta communicate. And if they're not listening to you telling them you need me time, then they gotta go.
Kendrick
you
Lamar
are
once
the
said,
architect of this relationship.
You
So
on
you
your
get to build
cycle,
it how
but he
you
on
want
his
it to.
period too.
Oh,
Okay, I get it, man. That's so. We all agree that 4 is a little too. But like they said in the comments, if you can afford it and you can deal with it, now my whole thing is dealing with it. I don't even know if it's the affording thing, but
I mean, yeah,
you know,
can
it's
give
dealing
somebody
with
go
it because like
shopping. Leave out of
you know
my
what I'm
space.
saying. I got nice hair. By the time I do that shit, I'll be looking like Jackson. You know what I'm saying? Hey, roll with it. But I like my hair, nigga. I like my hair.
How come the beard don't receive? My shit do, but how come everybody else's beard don't receive, nigga?
You gotta receive them, beer.
That's because Tim
I
be
just got Latin strip,
Tim be eating the wrong coochie. That's what it is.
No, I eat it in the sun. I be like this and shit.
No, I'm not looking. I'm not looking. All right, man. So Tim, man,
Sniping the pussy and shit.
the Cleveland Comedy Awards, man, it's coming up, man, March the 13th, man, and we are nominated for the best podcast, man.
Hey.
Congrats, Reggie.
All right, appreciate it, man. As well as myself, Mr. AKA Lex Vegas, man. I'm nominated for best short joke, man. All right,
Mr. AKA, I know him.
Good job,
he getting
Derek.
quick with
Good
the buzz.
job.
He getting there. They're getting there. All right,
You gotta call that nigga savage when he hit the right buttons.
you excited about the award ceremony?
I am, man. They always do a good job every year, man. Back at Hilarities.
It's that hilarity. So
we'll be food there.
You excited about the
Absolutely. Last time I went, I had like the smothered chicken or some shit. It was good. It was a half a hen.
All right.
But I'm very excited, man. I'm glad we podcast of the year, nigga.
So listen, man, I have in my hand the official awards and nominees, man, and I'm gonna ask Tim to give us his picks live on air, man.
Ooh.
And if he ain't scared,
I ain't scared.
you know what I'm saying. If he ain't
I
scared,
ain't never scared.
I appreciate it, man. In the comments, throwing congratulations our way, man, our way. All right. Because I said it's a team effort, man. So the 5th annual Cleveland Comedy Awards, official nominees. Here we go, man. First off is the best podcast. All right, you got the Boogered Up podcast.
You ain't got to read them. It's Lexx Vegas show.
There we go. See? Hit the button. Hit the button. There we go, man. All right. But just in case, man, because Midnight Paco podcast, we rock with them, man. Shout out to Justin Fuller, man. Shout out to Cool C, man. They do have a dope podcast. You know, it ain't the Lexx Vegas show. Sorry, fellas. But, you know what I'm saying? They do have a dope podcast over at Midnight Paco podcast. You know, that shit hard to say fast.
Midnight Paco.
All right, I don't do this one next. I don't watch this very often. So, best sketch comedy group.
Okay.
We got Kidney Plus, Orcus for Workers, Sad Boys Social Club. This is why I don't watch this shit. And Stage Against the Machine. Who are you picking?
I'm gonna pick the Sad Boys because they sad. They gotta be funny.
Of a sad name. All right. Best Comedy Showcase. Okay. It should be unapologetic and up in smoke, but you know we'll work on that. All right. But the nominees are Brothers Lounge, Imposters, Make 'Em Laugh Mondays, My Cousin Funny, Secret Society, and the Snowflake Comedy Club. Who got your vote?
Definitely Make 'Em Laugh Mondays.
Definitely Make 'Em Laugh Mondays, baby. All right. All right.
But shout out to Secret Society.
Yeah, gotta shout out Secret Society, man. And I heard Imposters is pretty dope too.
Comedy, yeah.
And Brothers Lounge. I just went over there the other day, man. We might be doing some things over at Brothers Lounge. So keep that name on your brain. All right. Best Comedy Festival or multi-day event. We got the Cleveland Comedy Festival.
Shout out to them boys.
Imposters Anniversary Weekend, Mass Hysteria, and the Rubber City Comedy Festival.
Shout out to the Rubber City, but I'm gonna go with the Cleveland
Comedy Festival.
Cleveland Comedy Festival.
All right, bet this one. I'm only gonna. I already know what your vote is on this one, but I'm gonna just read it anyway. I already know what Jackson's vote is on this one too. Super fan. Tommy LC, Elton Little, Mary O'Connell, Grandma Terry, or Maria, a.k.a. Kawana Newsom.
Kawana!
You know we voting for Kawana, man. All right. Best producer. And this is not to get it confused with what Tim doing, what Derek do, man. They talking about it and producing comedy shows, man. We got Leah Addison, Connor Balderson, John Bruton, Secret Society, and Chris Paul.
Shout out to Brute.
We voting for Brute?
I'm voting for Brute.
Gotta vote for John Bruton, baby.
Also, shout out
Danger,
to
I
Society.
see you. All right. Best venue. The Funny Bone, The Funny Stop, Hilarities, and Imposters.
Ooh, that's tough. Since the event is at Hilarities, I'm giving them honorable mention. But Funny Bone.
We go over the Funny Bone.
Yeah.
All right. Best room. Now, I'm gonna ask you because somebody literally asked me that. They said, why do comedy people, or people in comedy, they said comedy people, and it just reminded me. But why do people in comedy call their show? Why do they call them rooms?
Because I don't know. That's a great question, nigga.
I was like, it's just a comedy term. That's all I had.
That's the best way to put it. It's a comedy term. It's a room. You doing comedy in this room, nigga. I mean, like, what? I don't know what you want us to say.
So somebody asked me that. I was like, you know what? I'm like, you know what? It's a comedy term. Now,
nigga, are you
sometimes
crocheting?
like, listen to me and shut the fuck up.
This nigga is crocheting. I need a crocheted poncho, nigga. Big ass poncho.
You know, goddamn well, it ain't that goddamn much, that much fabric in that little ass bag.
I will buy the fabric.
Best room. Dunlap's, Grog Shop, Happy Dog, Mahal's, Six City Cycles, or Spotlight Cleveland.
That's crazy because I like multiple rooms that you listed. Obviously, the Grog Shop is the crib, so I'm voting for the Grog Shop. But I like Mahal's, what Secret Society doing over there. Nice, close, intimate room. And then you named another one that I liked.
Dunlaps.
Dunlaps was that room is dope. Shout out to TJ. I always forget her name. But
Shout out to her too.
Yeah, she's awesome. She's amazing. Every time I see them, it's always love, but I always forget her name. I'm so terrible.
Jackson, Yushan said make him some skull caps.
Hey, I got you, bro. I've told you.
Big
I
Frank,
just got started.
Clarence, I see you. He said he got you, Yushan. All right. Best comedy concept. Contu, Funny Bus, Jokes on You, The Gauntlet, The Newsroom, or The Panel Show.
Definitely Jokes on You will be my vote, but I do like the idea of the Funny Bus going around laughing at not laughing at the city, but it's a tour, a tour of the city. And I would love to do the Funny Bus, man. That would be dope. I would love that.
Okay. So we got Jokes on You, man. Shout out to the boy Bruden again. All right. Best open mic. LVT. One More Joke. Spotlight Cleveland. The Mic That Doesn't End, or Unserious Thursdays at Unbar.
Ooh.
we actually headed to Unbar after we leave here.
That one is actually pretty tough. One More Joke is dope, but I'm gonna have to give it to the Unbar. Damn, the Mic That Never Ends though is fire too, bruh. That's a tough one. LVT, shout out to them. I'm gonna have to go the joke, the Mic That Never Ends though on this one.
Okay, Mic That Never Ends. All right,
Unbar.
You heard that one?
Fuck that Unbar.
You changing my Unbars and shit. All right, Romel, I see you, baby. All right, best comedy showcase. We did that one already? No, we didn't. Did we? Okay. No, it's another one with the same nominees on it. All right. Best comedy showcase. Brothers Lounge. Imposters. Make 'em Laugh Mondays. My Cousin Funny. Secret Society and Snowflake Club.
Make 'em laugh.
Make 'em laugh.
Shout out to all of them. All of those are
all right. Best joke short form.
Lex Vegas.
Amish by Marty Malloy. Asexual by Jeremy Shear. Bike Cop by Angelo Minaj. Tell me that nigga name is not Angelo Minaj. Impression of a white guy who doesn't get his way. Deshaun France. BBL Repo Man, Lex Vegas.
BBL, Repo Man. But shout out to Darjan and shout out to
fuck them niggas.
Right.
Still after the 13th. You included, Marty. Okay? You're the ops until after the 13th, Marty. Okay? Fuck them. I still fuck with you, Marty. I don't know. Marty might take that shit seriously and be waiting outside for me.
Yeah, you don't want them.
I don't want smoke with Martin Malloy. Best joke long form. Cavs Happiest Day of My Life by Ryan Dalton. I Know by John Bruton. Pizza Party by Brett Thomas.
That sounds crazy.
Orgasm Gun by Rob Coleman.
That's it.
White Slavery, Tyrone Gaines.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Young Grandma, TJ Macklin.
Ooh, this was tough.
I'm gonna tell you, I love the White Slavery joke and I love the Orgasm Gun joke the most. I went back and forth between those two. Like
white people slavery is hilarious.
OG, I see you.
I'm gonna have to give it to the OG, man. Give it up to Rob Coleman, man.
Orgasm Gun. Best long joke. All right, I ain't mad at it.
White slavery is a good ass joke.
White slavery is good. This next one, man, I think Jackson K gonna be in the running for next year, man. And that's Rookie of the Year. Since he's just getting started, he's still gonna be in next year's Rookie of the Year. All right, but this one, Rookie of the Year, man. The nominees are Justin Palco, Elliot Jarris, Q Tatum, Ryan Tomko, and Clinton James.
Clinton James, easy, bro.
Gotta be the boy Clinton, man. Gotta shout out the boy Clinton, man. That boy been doing his motherfucking thing, man. All right. We going with Clinton, and then next year we gonna add Jackson on that ballot, man.
Facts.
All right. Best sketch comedy performer. Sam D, Cam Godfrey, Tabitha Jones, Tristan Newman, and Ryan Santa.
Shout out to Cam.
Gotta go with Cam, man.
Shout out to Cam.
I wish I should have brought a picture of Cam because we've been debating and we gotta bet every time Cam does Make 'em Laugh Mondays. We've been trying to figure out if Cam used to date black guys. We've been trying to figure out. Cam Godfrey looked like the type that used to date black guy, or probably still do on the low.
I don't know if she's dated a black guy, but I feel like a black guy's in her future.
If y'all don't know, man, that girl shaped like the Liberty Bell.
And Jackson is gonna be
Look, Jackson look straight up like that. That's what I'm saying.
Jackson is gonna be the one. He gonna be like, let me crochet you something, bitch. All right. I got you some Starbucks.
We got a couple more. Best improv group. Brain Farts Royale.
I'm voting for that.
Bulls and the Boys. Hot Goss. Imposters and Just Us.
The brain fart.
Just because Brain Farts Royale. Derek don't like that shit at all. He like, nigga, fuck that. Best improv performer. Dion Atchison, Cam Godfrey, Dana Medlowitz, or Ruben Ryan.
I'm giving up to Cam again.
Gotta go with the Cam. Is that just because that's the only one we know on that list?
Basically.
Okay, I figured.
Basically.
I just figured out to watch y'all on my TV versus my phone.
That's how you know niggas is
Sean
old.
Showtime said airplane joke by Sean Showtime supposed to be on there.
Shout out to airplane joke.
Best comedy promoters, Lex Vegas. That's cool. Marketers, Connor Balderson, Cam Godfrey, My Cousin Funny, Secret Society, or John Bruton.
Shout out to John Bruton, man.
Gotta go with Bruton, man. Gotta keep it with the homie, man. All right, this next one's a little tough. Best host. Casey Curry, Chris Paul, Brian Sternick, Pope, Kevin Ford.
Fuck.
Right. I purposely put Kevin Ford last because I knew once you heard Pope, he's like, all right, cool. Fuck.
No, but I like Brian Sternick too, though. I like when he hosts. He's a good host. Oh fuck. I'm gonna go Kev though.
Well, Kevin Ford, best host.
It'll go Kev, Brian, and then Poke for me.
Okay, I ain't mad at that. And lastly, well, no, it's not lastly. I would assume it was last, but I actually had to come on. Comedian of the Year. We got John Armstrong, last year's winner.
Shout out to Armstrong.
We got John Bruton.
Shout out to Brute.
Deshaun France.
Shout out to France.
Elijah Nevels.
Ooh.
Bill Squire.
I'm giving it to the young gun, man. Give it up to Elijah, dog.
You going for Elijah on
I'm
this
going
one?
for Elijah, but I think it's gonna be Armstrong because Armstrong is so strong. Pause. Like he a dog, man. Shout out to Bruton, and shout out to the two other niggas that I don't know. Oh, Bill Squire. Shout out to Bill Squire. He dope.
All right, the Road Warrior Award, which I was told this is for the people who travel the most and be on the road the most. Now, this one kind of weird, and I'm going to tell you why. The nominees are Patrick Madison.
Shout out to Pat.
Elijah Nevels.
Elijah.
Jeff Shaw. John Bruton. Tyrone Gaines. And Rich Green.
Damn.
Now, the problem is Tyrone and Rich are on the road together.
Together, right.
So they really so how do you vote for one and not the other?
But I'm going to have to.
Bruton is on tour with Ali Sadiq. Patrick Madison is literally doing a show in a town every day of the week. I don't understand how this motherfucker still hold on a job. This motherfucker got a show every day of the week in a different city.
He got a private jet and shit.
Elijah. That motherfucker then turned me down a couple times for being on shows and shit because he's already been booked out of town. You know, like, how do you? So who are you picking on this one? This one was hard.
I'm going with Elijah.
You going with Elijah?
I feel like Elijah because he's so young to be traveling so far so quick, I gotta give it to Elijah.
Now Showtime said how Rob Ward and B Titty not on there.
Facts, because they definitely be out of here.
Brian Sternick, we see you. We were just talking about you.
Shout out to Sternick, that's my dog. But yeah, I'm gonna have to go with Elijah.
So you going with Elijah for Road Warrior? Okay. All right, juggernaut of comedy. We got Deshaun France, Cam Godfrey, Marty Malloy, Daniel Myers.
Ooh, shout out to Daniel. That's my dog. Juggernaut of comedy might have to be Marty.
Might have to be Marty.
I'm gonna
tell you like this, man. I don't care what you can say anything you want about Marty Malloy. The fact that motherfucker can do a 15-minute set of running off one-liners for 15 straight minutes is fucking amazing.
It's a juggernaut.
Okay, to be, you know what I'm saying? Like I tell stories and shit on stage and tell jokes and shit. That motherfucker runs off one-liners for 15 to 20 straight minutes. I don't understand how you can even remember all that shit.
Facts.
Like, you know what I'm saying? That is some amazing shit. I got to give it up to that dude for that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got one joke. A one-liner is what at the longest, what, a 20-second joke, and you running off 20 minutes of that shit.
Yeah,
that's a lot of material, man. And he do that shit effortlessly. He do that shit effortlessly. Did I say that right? Effortlessly. Okay, cool.
That's good enough, nigga.
I told y'all that the pregame was strong. And last is the Performers Award. Deshaun France, Jimmy Killius, Dina Midlowitz, Bob Watson, and Tim Wolf.
Shout out to Bob Watson making
Hey, man, I ain't gonna lie, Bob didn't change my mind. When I first heard Bob, I'm like, oh my God, this dude, man. This is like the Danny Tanner of comedy. Like he was so bland and white, but then like the more I listen to him, like I love this dude.
Shout out to Bob. I'm voting Bob just because I fuck with Bob so tough.
That's a weird ass compliment.
It is, but that's the best way I can describe it. That's the best way I can describe it. He's like the Danny Tanner. If you've ever heard Bob Watson's comedy, that's not an insult. Yeah. When you hear Danny Tanner, you think of like suburban white guy, suburban dad, and that's his comedy. So it's like when you hear it, it's suburban white guy dad jokes, but they funny as hell.
Facts.
Yeah, and when I first heard him, I'm like, oh my God, this dude is like, wait a minute. Yeah. You know, I fuck with Bob, man. Shout out to the boy Bob Watson, man.
Shout out to Tim Wolf, Jimmy Killius. Yeah, Jimmy.
All right, man. So we almost out of time, man. So before we get up out of here, Tim, tell them where they can find you one more time. Shout out your socials and all that.
You can find me on OnlyFans at Cuddlebuck. You can also find me at your local buffets. But you can mostly find me on Instagram at TIMBUKTU_31. Timothy Washington Jr. on Facebook. And yeah, Timbuktu31 or _31 on what's that? TikTok. Yep, that's pretty much it. Yeah, you can call me at 216. No, I'm just playing.
Now, usually this is your part, man, and I was gonna handle the duties, man, but I decided not to, man. So I'm gonna have Derek do it, man. Derek, talk to this man for a second.
All right, Tim, how you feeling?
I'm great, man.
I got a question for you.
What up, dog?
All right, so for the next 2 minutes, I need you to be single as hell.
Single as hell.
Single.
I've always been a couple.
And if there were two celebrities that you could smash, who getting that ass?
So I forgot her real name, but Katie from My Wife and Kids Today.
Okay.
Yeah, I forgot her name, but she fine as hell.
Pizzle.
And then I forgot this one chick name. She I think she like an Instagram model or some shit. But she's so bad. I forgot her name, bruh. I can pull her up real quick.
You never even found her name.
Parker Posey?
Is that Parker? No. That's you. The one chick, Katie's last name is Parker. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. And then she a OnlyFans model. Her name is Nikita or something like that. She got the best ass to pussy ratio I've ever seen in my life. She has the fattest muffin ever.
To pussy ratio.
Once you see it, you're gonna understand what I'm saying. You're gonna understand what I'm saying. It's so jiggly.
Showtime said it's still Angela Bassett film.
The muffin is so fat.
The muffin.
I gotta show you.
It's so weird. This motherfucker talking about ass to pussy ratios, muffins being fat. I look over, Jackson's crocheting. Like, it's just a weird time right now at the Lexx Vegas show, man.
I know most people scared of my answer, but mine is always going to be Erykah Badu.
You can have that. I'm scared of that one.
I ain't scared, bro.
I'm scared of that one, bro.
And that's pretty much all I need is Erykah Badu.
Am I lying here?
They showing me ass to pussy ratio. So I'm trying to close the show. You know what I'm saying? On that note, man, I want to thank y'all for walking with us this week, man. It's been another dope episode, man. Before we get out of here, man, we got to shout out next week's guest, man. He is part of a monster event at Hilarities, properly named March Madness, man. It's a lineup that includes Mike Head, John Bruton, Mike Paramore, and the 2024 Cleveland Comedian of the Year, John Armstrong. They call him Cleveland's prodigy, the young bull. Elijah Nevels will be in the building, man.
Elijah coming.
Until then, man, fuck y'all. I'm Lexx Vegas and I gotta go take a shit. Derek, get us up out of here, man.
Yeah.
What?